Have you ever stopped to think about how plants eat? They don't hunt for food like animals do. They don't need to find food in their environment. Plants have a remarkable ability. They make their own food. This process is nothing short of miraculous. It's called photosynthesis. Plants are like nature's very own chefs. They take simple ingredients and, using the power of sunlight, transform them into energy. This energy fuels their growth and all the amazing things they do. It's a process that sustains life as we know it. Think of a tall, mighty oak tree, or a delicate, colorful flower. From the smallest blade of grass to the tallest redwood, all plants share this incredible ability. They harness the energy of the sun to create their own food. In this exploration, we'll uncover the secrets of photosynthesis. We'll journey inside a leaf to see how this process unfolds step by step. Get ready to be amazed by the wonders of the natural world. Photosynthesis is often called the engine of life. Why? Because it's the process that provides energy for almost all living things on Earth. It all starts with plants. They are the primary producers, the foundation of most food chains. When plants create their own food through photosynthesis, they store energy within themselves. Animals then eat plants, obtaining that stored energy. Carnivores, in turn, eat other animals, continuing the flow of energy through the food web. Without photosynthesis, the energy from the sun wouldn't be available to living organisms. The world would be a very different place. The air we breathe, the food we eat, they all trace back to the remarkable process of photosynthesis. So the next time you see a plant, take a moment to appreciate its incredible ability. It's not just a beautiful part of nature, it's a vital part of the delicate balance that sustains life on our planet. Imagine a plant as a solar panel. Just like solar panels capture sunlight and convert it into electricity, plants use their leaves to capture sunlight for photosynthesis. Sunlight is the key ingredient in this amazing process, but not all light is created equal. Plants have a special way of capturing the specific colors of light they need for photosynthesis. They absorb mostly red and blue light. The green light they reflect back. That's why we see most plants as green. This sunlight doesn't just disappear into the plant, it's transformed into chemical energy. This energy is stored in the bonds of sugar molecules, which the plant uses for growth, reproduction, and all its life processes. Think of sunlight as the fuel that powers the plant's food-making factory. Without it, the factory would grind to a halt and the plant wouldn't be able to survive. Inside every leaf, there's a hidden world of tiny structures called chloroplasts. Think of them as miniature solar panels. These chloroplasts contain a special pigment called chlorophyll. This pigment is what gives plants their green color, but chlorophyll is much more than just a color. Chlorophyll is the plant's secret weapon for capturing sunlight. It acts like a tiny antenna, absorbing the light energy from the sun. This captured energy is then used to power the chemical reactions of photosynthesis. Imagine chlorophyll as a chef in the plant's kitchen. It takes the raw ingredients, sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide, and using its special abilities transforms them into something amazing. Without chlorophyll, plants wouldn't be able to capture the sun's energy. They wouldn't be able to make their own food. The world would be a very different place. Carbon dioxide, a vital ingredient. We often think of carbon dioxide as a pollutant, but for plants, it's a vital ingredient for photosynthesis. Just like we need air to breathe, plants need carbon dioxide to make their food. Plants take in carbon dioxide from the air through tiny openings on their leaves called stomata. These stomata act like little mouths, allowing carbon dioxide to enter the leaf and oxygen to exit. Think of carbon dioxide as one of the essential ingredients in the plant's recipe for food. Just like a cake needs flour and sugar, plants need carbon dioxide to create the sugars they need to grow. Without carbon dioxide, photosynthesis would be impossible. Plants wouldn't be able to make their own food, and the entire food chain would be disrupted. Water, the essential element. Just like humans, plants need water to survive. But water plays a much more crucial role in photosynthesis than just quenching a plant's thirst. Water is absorbed by the plant's roots and transported up to the leaves, where photosynthesis takes place. Inside the chloroplasts, water molecules are split apart, releasing electrons, hydrogen ions, and oxygen as a byproduct. Think of water as a crucial ingredient that gets broken down and reassembled during photosynthesis. It's like a construction crew, providing the building blocks for the plant to create its food. Without water, photosynthesis simply couldn't happen. The plant wouldn't be able to convert sunlight into usable energy, and it wouldn't be able to grow or thrive. The magic happens, transforming sunlight into sugar. Now comes the truly remarkable part of photosynthesis, the transformation of sunlight into sugar. This process happens in two main stages, the light-dependent reactions and the light-independent reactions. In the light-dependent reactions, the energy from sunlight is used to split water molecules. This splitting releases electrons, which are then passed along an electron transport chain, much like a relay race. This process generates energy in the form of ATP and NADPH, which are essential for the next stage. The light-independent reactions, also known as the Calvin cycle, take place in the stroma, the fluid-filled space inside chloroplasts. Here, carbon dioxide from the air is fixed into organic molecules, ultimately producing glucose, a simple sugar. Think of the entire process as a complex dance, with sunlight providing the energy, water providing the building blocks, and carbon dioxide being incorporated into the final product. It's a symphony of chemical reactions that sustains life on Earth. Oxygen, a wonderful byproduct. While the primary goal of photosynthesis is to produce sugar for the plant, it also creates something incredibly important for us: oxygen. Remember those water molecules that were split apart during the light-dependent reactions? Well, the oxygen atoms from those water molecules are released into the atmosphere as a byproduct of photosynthesis. This oxygen is what we breathe, what sustains animal life on Earth. It's a remarkable example of how interconnected all living things are. Plants take in carbon dioxide and release oxygen, while animals breathe in oxygen and release carbon dioxide. It's a beautiful cycle of life. So, the next time you take a deep breath of fresh air, remember to thank a plant. They are the silent heroes, constantly working to provide us with the oxygen we need to survive. Photosynthesis in action. Grow your own plant. There's no better way to appreciate the wonder of photosynthesis than to witness it firsthand. Growing your own plant is a simple and rewarding way to observe this amazing process in action. Here's what you'll need: a small pot or container, some potting soil, seeds of your choice. Fast-growing varieties like beans or herbs work well. Water, and a sunny windowsill. Instructions: fill the pot with potting soil, leaving about an inch of space at the top. Sprinkle a few seeds on the soil, following the instructions on the seed packet for spacing. Gently cover the seeds with a thin layer of soil. Water the soil lightly, being careful not to overwater. Place the pot in a sunny windowsill and watch your seeds sprout. As your plant grows, observe how it reaches toward the sunlight. Notice how the leaves are green, indicating the presence of chlorophyll. You'll be witnessing photosynthesis in action as your plant uses sunlight to create its own food and grow. Photosynthesis and the circle of life. Photosynthesis is more than just a scientific process. It's the foundation of life as we know it. It connects us all in a delicate web of interdependence. Plants, through photosynthesis, capture the sun's energy and convert it into a form that other organisms can use. They are the primary producers, providing food and oxygen for countless species, including humans. The oxygen we breathe, the food we eat, the wood we use for shelter, they all trace back to the remarkable process of photosynthesis. It's a cycle of life, a continuous flow of energy and matter that sustains our planet. Understanding photosynthesis helps us appreciate the interconnectedness of all living things. It highlights the importance of protecting our planet's ecosystems and preserving the delicate balance of nature. A final thought. The next time you encounter a plant, take a moment to marvel at its quiet brilliance. Within its leaves, a silent symphony of chemical reactions is unfolding, powered by sunlight and fueled by air and water. Photosynthesis is a testament to the ingenuity of nature, a process that has sustained life on Earth for billions of years. It's a reminder that we are part of something much larger than ourselves, interconnected with all living things in a delicate web of life. As we continue to explore the natural world, let us cherish and protect the wonders that surround us, from the smallest blade of grass to the tallest trees. For in the intricate dance of photosynthesis, we find not only the sustenance of life but also a profound connection to the beauty and wonder of our planet. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked this video. Please subscribe for more amazing content. I will see you in the next one.